Ay, permiso.
Dígame un nombre.
Héctor.
¿Cuántos tacos? 4 de 4. Bueno, ellos son como 8. Yo creo que estoy a 8. No, de verificar porque.
Here at Ponderosa, got the whole family together.
Esas no se pueden, tú sabes.
Sí.
Sí.
Ok, pueden pasar. Pueden pasar.
Allá. Palo abuelo.
No.
So and welcome to Puerto Rico. So in Puerto Rico, they make you move it 6 feet in between. So you got, it's crazy. Here we are at Ponderosa. Hey, get together, guys, get together, take a picture. Yeah, Grandma, take your mask down. Yeah, finally, we're at Ponderosa after all these years. This is my mom and dad right here. These people raised me. I am a mixture of these two. Mwah.
Are you mommy too?
So, how does Ponderosa work? Well, only the person on the inside is allowed to do the salad bar, and we have to wait. So it's perfectly safe. We wait 6 feet apart from each other, and we get to go out and enjoy
You're
ourselves.
supposed to be back there.
Oh, Grandpa, whatever you... Yeah. This is how it's supposed to look. This is how it's supposed to look. Here we are at Ponderosa. Finally, yeah. Grandpa, hands.
Brandon want to pray.
I'll pray. I got this one. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. Thank you for the hands that made it. Thank you for having us all together, Lord. Thank you for working in mysterious ways to make this happen, Lord. Thank you for Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you for Zuri and Lorelai and Mia. Thank you for my dad. Thank you for Madi. Thank you for Uncle Hector, Lord. I ask you that you please go into Uncle Hector's heart and allow him to feel more comfortable to be with us and spend time with us, Lord. And I hope that you all are with us and keep us calm and loving as we go to see my mom. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Yeah. No, there's no chicken over here. We're also waiting for a steak too, so maybe they're coming together.
You buy a steak? Oh, Robert.
Yeah, I got the whole steak.
You love with shoes, right, Robert?
Yeah.
Everybody give them shoes.
You seen I made a mistake in ordering the steak?
They were fishing.
Chewy?
No.
What?
Huh?
No.
That's it. Everybody's ordering shrimps, you know.
Oh, so you got sick of shrimp. You want something different. That's
I
pretty good.
The fried shrimp, I don't really go with.
Yesterday, they had fried, they had pinchos, they had shark pinchos, they had all these different types of pinchos.
They make a good dinner, yeah?
Yeah, they do. You know, when I was younger, you used to always order the shrimp.
No se trate eso, no se trabe eso, ¿de quiénes son? Él es el top.
Potato with everything.
Tengo el top sirloin, ese es el steak. Pero y el pollito. What else do you order?
The bacon is supposed to con todo, con queso, con bacon. Así, mira, she got it, see? Gracias.
¿Y el pollito de quién es, mi amor?
Ahí está.
And the chicken over there. At least they gave me a sharp knife. He asked me about grilled onions.
Tengo otro bacon. ¿Un extra bacon? ¿De quién es el extra bacon?
Aquí.
Okay, gracias.
I think these are your onions.
¿Quieres salsita, salsa de steak?
Yeah.
Extra bacon son esos.
See, for the steak, you got your A1 sauce. ¿Cómo va, papitas? Abuelo, ¿qué va a hacer?
Sería todo, ya.
Yeah, I think we're good.
¿Quiere papa? Buen provecho a todos.
Gracias.
¿Me podés llevar esos platitos? Sí, por favor.
Sí, por favor, gracias.
Por lo menos. Ajá. Gracias, mi celita.
Yeah, Grandpa. Sometimes I feel like we lost our way and we got to get back to it because we used to have a pretty good system here.
Well,
We went to Ponderosa every week.
yeah, but
We went on
now
an
we live
adventure every week.
we live in difficult times because of, and who knows what's going to happen for him here on.
That's right.
Everybody's all over the world is suffering.
If things go really bad, you know, no weapon like this, you can all come back and be farmers.
The world population.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to all come back and eat papayas.
Be farmers.
Everybody come here. If everything goes so bad.
I know, but I was telling Jordan he has to get out here because he ain't gonna know how to get here. He's just gonna know what it looks like. I told Jordan the only people who know how to get to the farm are me, my dad, Grandma, Grandpa, Uncle Hector, Uncle Louie, and a select few other people. And you will never find this farm without us.
You gotta go so much around.
It's just like you gotta get lucky.
When I bought that farm, they didn't have the expressway, you know, the Diane. And I spent 2 hours looking for the farm. I couldn't find it. The farm that I bought. Then I had to go back to town, you know.
But the guy found it?
Huh? They brought me back.
Happens to me when I was living by myself.
I remember, Grandma, you were so brave. Grandma in a rental car with Mamita and Cynthia, not Cynthia, Mamita, Maritza, and me. And I cut my finger that trip.
And when we came back from Caguas,
What we did, that trip, that's all my memories of Sol Divina are from that trip because I stayed in Sol Divina's house. At the time, the farm wasn't built like it is now, so we didn't stay there all the time. And we went to Sol Divina's house, and we stayed with Sol Divina, and we stayed with Mickey, and I saw Brandon, and he showed me his huge iguana, and I wanted an iguana, and I ended up getting an iguana, and then I cut my finger on that tuna roll, on that tuna can.
It was like
that was.
It was fish black that night.
We used to take a shower in Pedro and Maria's basement.
Oh.
Because they were doing construction on our house and it had no water. Remember that, Grandpa?
Long time ago.
For 20 years now.
I've been living 21 years there, and we bought
I closed that deal on the house in 1995.
4 years. No, 5 years. We came 99, 4 years. That means 25 years. 25 years.
So, during the 4 years before you moved here, is that when you had the living room built? Or did you do that after
No, when we came.
Could have had that done during those 4 years. Have it done when
No, you didn't live here when you had it
But you
built.
didn't know what you were going to do with it.
Breakfast and lunch and juices
For all the workers.
You did that because you were
That's
nice.
because that's you.
That was you being nice. That's why Juan
He
stayed.
said that. That's why the first thing he said.
Every time I go to that house, I see Juan's house.
What? Nobody know what happened to Juan.
Every time I see
Disappeared,
Juan,
right?
I got a feeling I'm going to see Juan one day. And it's going to be many years from now when he thinks Grandpa's gone. But I'm still going to remember.
No, he might
so
be in jail, you know.
You might
He better be.
Yeah.
Like you know,
He was doing a job for a guy and took a down payment, you know, $10,000 and he disappeared.
It's on the other side of the island, probably. Disappeared from here.
Good. Mia, ask them for 2 plates. That way you don't have to go back. You say, I want 2 macaroni and cheese bowls, okay?
Fruit. and everything.
Tell them want 2 more, but just so you don't have to walk up so much. I knew they would like this macaroni and cheese. I know my daughters. My daughter freaking loves the macaroni and cheese from Ponderosa.
Into the right place, huh?
Caleb make macaroni and cheese with Honduras cheese. I said, Grandma, that is so good.
Caleb is very talented.
He's into the kitchen.
He is.
He's into the kitchen.
Caleb
he had
looks
his
like
own bean
Caleb is the
garden.
only one that looks like Grandpa.
Grew his own green beans and
Caleb.
Caleb?
Caleb looks like you. Sometimes when I'm hanging out with Caleb, he has this neutral face that you have. You and him have a very similar neutral face.
He looks
Like
like
it-
gorgeous. He
He's
looks
got
like
Grandpa.
gorgeous.
Grandpa's got Grandpa when he's neutral face, his lips kind of stick out a little, and just like Caleb's. I told him, Caleb, you're the only one that looks like Grandpa. That he thinks he's my favorite because of the hair. I'm like, no, you're my favorite because you look like Grandpa. No, he's not my favorite. I love them all equally, but there's no denying that I definitely spoil Caleb the most.
You know, the little guy. Robert,
Felicity and
Joshua.
He's gaining weight now. He's
Thank
Joshua, I
God.
love you so much.
117 when I talked to him.
Joshua.
What, Big Josh or the?
Big Joshua.
Yeah.
I think it's because
They used to always give us a hard time that we like Caleb better because we take Caleb everywhere.
Oh, yeah?
After he was, after little Jack started school, we'd be picking up Caleb and just driving around with him.
Well, another thing about Caleb is that we never had an opportunity with little Josh. He was born in Florida.
Yeah.
they're very sweet. I mean, you put that and they're very, I go there.
But we had Philly a lot too.
Really said that. Really, is getting an apartment.
In Wrigleyville.
She's paying for $10,000 she says to pay her apartment.
No, front, but yeah.
She might be more.
More than she's making.
No, but
She's making more, but it's an experience. Where she's going to be
Look,
living
she
is...
got a car. If she had $10,000, pay the car. And now she has $10,000. She's gonna pay for her roof, for her pool, you know, a pool.
Good girl.
I mean, she's safe. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, look at her mother, Susie.
Oh boy, she went for Susie.
Yeah.
Susie will have $10,000 in her bank account, and she's got zero in her bank account because she understands that a savings account is a savings account, a checking account is a checking account, and
She
they
don't have
don't
no money, in
mix.
other words.
Yeah, you know, I kind of learned that from her too, where it's like you got to put money away for a rainy day, and you never ever touch it unless you look outside and it's raining. You know.
Unless the whole economy goes down, and then you got nothing,
Depends on what's in.
right?
I don't know. Now with Biden coming in,
Thanks, Jennifer.
I think that's gonna be a nightmare. You know? Pineapple, really. They're good. I eat too much.
It's really good.
Fiber.
You try some apples, pineapple.
You know, it's funny. If my mom was here, this is exactly what she would have wanted us to do.
My girl. Oh, we gotta tell the lady the order to go out.
Yeah, I'll ask about it.
Yeah,
What?
la orden de.
We'll have to,
Order
you know,
for him.
I got a baked potato,
Shrimp.
and shrimp.
Maybe to make
So
it.
we had 3 shrimp.
I don't know if
One,
I don't know
two,
if I have.
his to go.
I don't know if I have
your
salad.
salmon, chicken.
Julie had shrimp.
Oh, should we shrimp? So I don't see it.
What?
How many shrimps?
All right, here comes the fun table. What's up, guys? How's that mac and cheese? Hey, guys, wave at me. Marty, what's up, Marty? Ma- I love it. How's your chicken, Marty? How's your chicken?
It's good.
Good.
I like it raw.
Good, good. I'm glad you liked it.
Very good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The food quality was good.
The salad was amazing.
The salad was good. The service was good. Once the server realized who we were, she just didn't know we were her table. She just didn't know.